Australia was absolutely sick. Somehow I forgot to make an intro for this video. I literally landed in Australia Friday at 8:30 in the morning, so I immediately just went right to the track, and from the track we just started practicing, and from that to that I just forgot to make an intro. But big shout out to Jordan. He let me drive his Ute, and I actually ended up crashing it in this video. I ended up crashing it pretty hard, so you guys are gonna find that out in 1 minute here, but just want to say enjoy the video. Big thank you to LZ World Tour, big thank you to Drift Games, big thank you to Keep It Rate, and big thank you to Jordan for actually letting me use his car, and it was a banger of that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you right now.
All right, boys, well, we're in the U. This is the first time I'm going to be drifting one of these ever. I'm pretty stoked. It's an LS2 cam making about 420 wheel, he said. Yeah, 430 wheel, which...
No, 340.
Well, no, I'm talking about horsepower.
Horsepower?
Yeah, in America we do horsepower.
No, horsepower.
Yeah, about 430 horsepower, which honestly, my drift car, my LS3 at home is about like 396 to the wheel, so this should be very similar, but this is a much longer car, and there's a big wall to hit, huh? Yeah. So Tom's coming with me for the first drive. You ready for this? Yeah. All right, let's do it. On the piece of paper is like nothing from the track. Yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, where am I?
Tell you what to do. And go back in, I'll see if Jordan can jump in with you. Australian muscle. This thing's pretty rowdy. Wait for this.
liking it. Far from perfect, but we're getting better. That's all that matters. We need to be more aggressive. We're getting better, boys. Getting better. You can tell this helmet's a little too big, yeah? Oh, yeah, dude. I love the U. I think I gotta change tires, but fuck, dude. The Australian muscle? Fuck yeah. Fire, dude. Love the U.
Man, all I gotta say right now is Australian muscle, baby. These utes are absolutely units. I gotta give a big shout out to my boy Jody, letting me use his car and everything. Dude, you built a unit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I went out for my first couple laps and we had like that little tire mess up in the beginning. And like, I was scared. I was like, dude, this weekend I'm gonna suck it. But Jody, he set up the car right and it's working good, dude.
That's it.
Yeah, and we went for a ride in this thing. This is a different animal.
Aussie muscle.
The Aussie muscle, I like it. I mean, we don't have these in the States. I don't really know why. They're great drift cars. Other than like, I don't know where my end is on that wall.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. Well, the beauty of this is Jody says keep going because if you look at the back of the utes, look at this. There's so much room to just get rid of things. If you tap the wall, you just kick it out.
We just get in there and push it out with our legs. Don't worry about it.
Really? Just keep going then. Keep going until you have to push it out. I love that. No, I'm stoked though.
We got a couple of these at the factory. We'll bring them tomorrow, so don't worry about it if you blow them.
Yeah, so the factory is a garage here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've heard a couple people say factory. I'm like, are they talking like a tobacco factory? Like, what does that mean? But that's a garage.
Yeah, right.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully I can finish her off for you. That would be super cool.
That'd be nice to see. It means you having a crack.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely loving this car. At first I was like, dude, maybe I don't want to do the comp, but now, look at my tires, dude. That's
nothing.
yeah. Dude, I was skating all the way to the finish line on those suckers. But hell yeah, I'm pumped. Bro, how much oil do you need for your car?
Huh?
How much oil do you need?
We have a 9-liter sump.
You gotta relax,
Yeah.
dude.
The drain plug is 32 mil.
No, it's not.
It is. Get the
Where-
drain plug. Have you-
I'm getting under there.
Yeah.
I just put the
Yeah, go have a look. Go have a look.
I need to get under there for myself.
Dump 10 liters in 5 seconds. That's how big it is. It's actually great. You don't have to wait for it to drain.
That's insane.
5 seconds, dump, whole thing. This
That's
is our break-in oil, so that's why like we literally build this engine. It's forged. So this is all normal, brand new cams and everything. No heavy particles, just a little bit.
yeah. No, I was following your guys' stories and shit. You guys built this thing really fast.
Yeah, that's also my biggest concern.
Yeah.
How many bolts?
I don't
we
blame
missed.
you. I don't blame you for that.
I mean, like it's no one's fault. It's just like when you do things fast, you don't get time to check, which is why we're still.
Not
up
to
and
mention,
shit
you
up.
guys probably haven't slept in the past 5 days, yeah?
I did. They haven't.
Probably 9 hours in the last 4 days, yeah.
Technically, we've done 4 all-nighters and it was about a 6-day total build.
You guys are insane.
Yeah, I can't wait to look at my invoice at the end of this.
18-hour drive.
You're rich. You'll be all right. Sam's having a giveaway. Go buy his giveaway merch so he can
I'm not
afford
paying
this
you for this
invoice.
later.
Damn it. Don't buy his merch. Don't buy it.
Every dollar you spend on 7.net gets you an entry, and there's only 3 days left. Go!
And that's how I got paid. Thank you. I don't even want to see. I don't even want to see.
Wow, did it well, Sam.
Yeah, so I went behind someone.
Yeah.
And I fell behind in the smoke. And I couldn't see anything, so I tried to catch up, and that wasn't the place to catch up on. I'm kind of terrified for him to come over here. I've never really done this in someone else's cars.
It's a car. You're lucky these Commodores, you can go to the records and just get like a subframe.
Oh my God, it's so bad.
Sorry for the greasy hair. I was just on a 40-hour journey home. But anyways, I wanted to touch base right after that crash because I didn't know exactly what happened until I rewatched the footage. And to be honest, rewatching the footage, it makes it look like easy, like, oh, all you have to do is like give it gas and you would have been good. And I agree with you, but at the time, I think I just like panicked and I kind of froze up, which is something you don't want to do in drifting, but you know, everyone has done it. Going through that smoke, because I watched the footage before I sent it to Matt, going through that smoke and I was just kind of like going. I should have just gave it gas, but I think I just froze up and locked up. I can't give you a reason why I did that. It was just an instinct, I guess. But, you know, when in doubt, floor it out. Learn from me and learn from other people. I even tell people to do that, and I didn't do that. I'm a hypocrite. What are you going to do? Hey, but I'm paying for it. So, enjoy the video. Just wanted to tell you that. I suck. I can't lie. I've never been on the other side of crashing someone else's car. Plenty of my friends have crashed my cars, but I'll tell you what. It hurts a lot more to crash with someone else's than getting your car crashed. Oh no, he's coming over. Oh no, dude. This is terrible. I just met this guy today and I rode off his car. I don't even know what to say. I owe you some money.
What did you do?
I owe you some money.
Oh, you did it.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck, you did it good too.
Yeah. Good thing I got the high credit card for this trip.
Shit. Fuck, that's a decent hit too.
So what happened was I went to go chase someone and I fell behind and I fell into the smoke like you were saying. So I tried to catch up going down that street and it wasn't the move to catch up there. Because I tried to like give it and then it just, yeah.
So I can chop it now.
Oh boy, this might have been my worst crash I've ever done in my life here. Tom, did I do a number or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, so after further looking into the investigation here, I ended up bending the subframe and everything, so the guys are actually going to pick up a subframe right now. I guess we're just replacing everything besides the diff.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty gnarly.
Yeah. So it should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
But the beauty of these is like the whole dropout was only $700 AUD.
Yeah.
That's really not that bad.
Yeah.
When I heard that, like fireworks were going off in my brain. I'm like, oh my god, we got away like not terribly. So we're replacing that, and I think we're gonna miss practice. So my next lap out is gonna be qualifying, which it's gonna be scary, man. But you know, it's like one of those things like you almost forget how to drive until like you go out there and you're like, oh yeah, like I can do this. Like what was I thinking? But fuck, from crashing to qualifying, it's gonna be interesting. So stay tuned. All right, Tom got the subframe completely out of this thing. You can actually see that the diff shifted all the way over here because you can see on the driver's side, I forgot that we're in Australia. On the driver's side where I was like driving off the track, it was actually like grinding because there's no gap between the axle and the diff anymore. Then you can see that this one is actually pushed out. So we definitely, or I definitely shifted the diff just a little to the driver's side, but all the spare parts are coming right now. It even came with a spare diff, which probably isn't a good one, but hey, got another diff. All right, we got the old subframe over here, and we got the new subframe over here. Thank God these things are popular here, the Australian muscle cars, because we were able to find all of this pretty quickly. Tom's gonna put this thing back together, and I guess then it's my turn to not crash. Just know I already got my one pass here. Can't do that again. All right, boys. Well, Tom killed it. Subframe is in. We're ready to go, huh? It's the moment of truth. You doing 28 like normal?
Yeah, I'm doing 24 for him.
Okay.
Because he's 16, then you're going to jump it up and back on 28.
Okay, sounds good. Are we going out together or what?
Yeah, we're going out together.
What happened to your car?
It's blown, explode, and fire.
Big boom.
The nitrous came back in the intake, so right now I'm out. So we're gonna share, man. That's cool.
Yeah, so we're sharing, which I'm kind of stoked about because you're the tester.
Yeah, I'll be the first one. I'm gonna tell him if it's good or bad.
Yeah. And you're gonna be at 24 PSI.
Yeah, 24. I don't want to be on ice, man. You know?
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll just do what you do, and if you like it, then I'll copy that.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good time.
Well, good luck out there, bro. Kill it. All right, so you went out first.
Well, it was good, man.
How was it?
I did drop a little bit more the pressure because it felt very slippery over there. So
Okay.
you'll see it's a little bit more grippy, but it's very, very loose. So you're just dancing on the track, man. It's awesome. The car is super cool, actually.
You know, it's a fun car to drive.
It is a fun car to drive.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard to chase people in it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to change the setup for grip, for chasing for sure. But for qualifying, man, it's a blast. It's a blast.
How was the wall?
Oh, I was maybe 2 feet from the wall.
Yeah. What's the tire pressure at right now?
Maybe 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh. Honestly, it's crazy because I was feeling so awesome yesterday. Now I want to throw up. I'm so nervous right now, but you know, we're here to do this. And I'm excited about it, but I'm also nervous because I haven't gotten to drive since, so we'll see.
It should be, because I do believe Tommy already went. It is a little bit confusing when we have guys driving the same car, but not struggling to get it out of gear there.
Well, he's doing very well so far.
A little bit inside as he's flicking through into the power alley. You can see the back end of that car is definitely seen a better day, or 3 or 4, maybe 5. And let's see what he can do as he's coming around. Being very ginger with it, but still putting it in the places it needed to be.
It's not a huge amount of power in this car. It's an LS1, if I'm not mistaken.
It is, but you're not quite out there yet because you don't have the speed that some of these other cars have.
That is a phenomenal shot of Chris hitting you, and it broke in you.
And it's still in one piece.
It's fine. It works good.
She's still kind of in one piece, dude.
Well done, dog.
Yeah, I'm stoked. So we ended with an 84, which I'm super happy about because, to be honest, like, going up after a crash is like the hardest thing, especially like going out right to qualifying, because it's almost like, I don't know if it's for everyone, but it's almost like you forget how to drive. But as soon as I went out there, I did a little drift over there. I'm like, you know what, this car feels good. I've already driven the car, like, just drive it not like an asshole and you'll do good. And that's exactly what we did. So I'm stoked. We still have one more qualifying lap, and we're gonna just go out there and give it our best. We did have a mess up and we still got an 84, so I think we can do much better. I had a pretty hard bobble before the wall, but I guess we actually ended up hitting it or riding it, which was cool. We kind of left foot brake the whole time to kind of suck in the rear end, but it was a good time overall. All right, boys. Well, today's objective was either for me to get in the top 16 or Tommy to get in the top 16 because we're sharing a car. Sadly, me and Tommy were both at the bottom 16, but we're at different brackets.
Yeah, that's good.
You're on the left side, I'm on the right side.
Yeah, exactly. So at least we're not battling each other.
Yeah, we'll never see each other,
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is good.
Which is good. Otherwise, we would have like need to flip a coin.
Hey man, good luck. He's on 265s. I'm definitely curious to see how the car will react with the 265s because right now there's not too much grip. So I'm kind of using Tommy as my test dummy, and I kind of like it. And he's loving it, so he's gonna go out first. He's heat 4, I'm heat 6, so he's gonna come in and then we're gonna pop and swap quick. So let's see what happens.
Single wheel nut in the middle, huh?
This is NASCAR spec right now. So we're waiting for Tommy. His battle's going down right now. I'm literally a battle, not after him, but a battle after that. I'm heat 6, he's heat 4, so we're ready to go. And if he loses, I might keep the 265s on, depending if he likes it. If he wins, regardless, I have to do the 235 because we only have 2 sets of wheels because I ruined one, huh? All right, Tommy hasn't gotten to run yet.
Oh, nice fucking pie.
But other Tommy, he's coming on with the 265. Tommy ended up beating, and he's on a 5-minute timeout. We got, what, how long left? Oh my God. We have 36 seconds. Oh my God.
Make sure it's safe.
Yeah.
Good. One more and then...
Check that tire pressure.
Good. Check the pressure. Check the pressure.
Was the other side good for pressure?
8, 2, 1. Okay, take it off. There you go. You're good. That's it.
All right.
Fucking her up there. Send it.
Oh boy. Good luck, Tommy. Oh, Tommy's up against Grant. Grant has been super comfortable all weekend. Absolutely loves his car. And Tommy's on some unknown tire pressure, so should be interesting. I wish I could watch, but I literally have to be geared up, ready to go, because I'm pretty much right after Tommy.
We're going to move back to the battle between Mike Lake and Chris Rudnick. If you recognize this car, you'll recognize it from a battle 2 battles ago, because it was out there. This car is getting some mileage down.
And you can tell. Look at the side of that thing. That thing has been pushed in, pounded out, pushed in, pounded out, pushed in, and pounded out again.
Yeah, different subframe than it started yesterday with. So we got look at the burnout off the start line from Chris Rudnick. Is it a burnout? Is
I
something
hope
wrong?
that's not engine. I hope that was burnout.
It looks to me like a burnout. And Mike Lake, and look at this.
Look
Chris
at Rudnick.
Oh, on the door, but
Oh
something's
no! Something happened. It looked like that rear end was starting to shake as he exited stage left.
Yesterday I thought I was out, and now I'm back with 2 drivers.
What?
2 drivers today?
Not even fair.
Damn it! Do you want to call the 5-minute rule, or are you gonna?
I mean, if it's a possibility to fix it, it'd be cool. I just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have a tie rod. We could try.
So, do you want me to call it for you?
Sure. Well, boys, I was so scared of getting gapped that I ended up hitting him, and I hit his rear tire, and I ended up snapping a front knuckle, which is crazy because I ended up snapping a rear knuckle yesterday
I'm just not good with these knuckles, man. But, you know, it is what it is. I tried. I jumped the fuck out of them, and it actually ended up perfectly. I just got a little too aggressive, too fast, and we ended up losing. Well, I ended up crashing into him and now losing because of it. I was kind of hoping it was just a tie rod, but I completely snapped the knuckle, dude. God damn it. I wish I was filming everyone, like the whole crowd. They were clapping and stuff. It was a super cool experience. I was giving them the little rev and shit. It was cool. But sadly, we're out. I tried. I knew I had to be aggressive because he was already super gripped up. So, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is becoming expensive, though. I keep breaking this poor guy's car. I just feel so bad. Shout out to his Instagram right here. And big thank you to Jordan for even letting me use this, giving me this experience. Haven't been the best driver this weekend, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. And I'm just happy we're out here having fun, regardless.
This decision looked very one-dimensional. Now it's a little two-dimensional.
Yeah.
Because the judges, I can overhear some murmuring. I can't hear what they're saying, but it is going to be a point of contention of that lead car line. Did he leave enough room for Chris Rudnick to go on the inside? That's the question. Or did Chris Rudnick come in there too aggressive? These are those decisions that no judge wants to make because it is very tough.
These are the worst. And again, not envious of those guys, but they are very seasoned veterans, so they've probably encountered a situation somewhat similar. Probably not exactly.
Oh, 100%. And I think it's one of those things where it is an opinion-based thing, judging.
All right, bro. I guess I won. I don't really know how I did. Great job, yeah, I'll do it. I'm not gonna go crazy, that's for sure. Mike, I'm sorry, bro. I don't even know what happened, to be honest.
If you knock me out, you might as well drive my car and go.
I thought I was just too close to you.
It's all good. Like these things happen. It's drifting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, anyways, dude, I appreciate you.
No,
his Instagram's right here,
yeah.
And we're gonna really try to take it easy. This is nice, but this E36, this is what anything I need to know.
SLR front.
Okay. SLR, that's what I run.
Yeah, what's up? So I mean, I shouldn't be too much different.
It's just third gear?
No. So you'll be it's 2 nines.
Okay.
So you'll be you're in a third, but down a second through the S's, and then as you come out of those S's, you're gonna so the S transmission, you're gonna click third.
Fuck, that's
I know.
scary.
It's hard, yeah. So see if they'll get.
So am I entering in third?
Yeah, and then so I was like above 50 meter mark. I'm entering in third, 50 meter mark, and then down while I'm sliding down to second.
Sliding down. Okay, hold on. I gotta pause.
Yes.
So Mike Lake. Okay. Right. We saw the whole thing with Rudnick. Rudnick hit him. Mike Lake goes out of the competition.
Got it.
Rudnick goes back to fix the car. Car can't be fixed.
Oh, no.
That is not Mike Lake.
Okay, that's not Mike Lake.
That is Chris Rudnick in Mike
good
Lake's
Lord, have
car.
mercy.
So Mike Lake, who lost to Chris Rudnick, has just given Chris Rudnick his E36 BMW.
Is this real life?
And he has never even done a lap in this car. And he's going up against 1,000 horsepower of Brody Matter in that SR 2.4.
You cannot write this.
What's going on right now? So Chris Rudnick, don't adjust your sets or your eyes. He is in a BMW. He was in a Ute. And he's doing a lap for the first time in that car. Oh, throwing it in.
He's like, oh, this is different than the car that I was driving before, obviously.
It's a big ton of... So there's an issue with Mike Lake's car now. Now I'm just saying, I'm not saying there's a common denominator in this. I'm not suggesting there's a common denominator. But if you are a manufacturer of vehicles and you want a stress tester, we might have, we might send you Chris Rudnick and Hurt. We might send those two.
Oh God, between those two, there's no chance of a living car afterwards.
I feel if you can, I mean, they should take on the Toyota Hilux. I know Top Gear did it, but if you, I think Rudnick and Hurt would have been short work. So they're going to send, they're actually sending it the opposite way around, it looks like, because Chris wants to do a run, but he said that his car is having issues. So Brody is sending him in a lead position. So I think this may be a retirement.
Exhibition run.
Yeah, exhibition run, a retirement.
But that was a valiant effort, and there were some pretty magical things that happened to get him to this place in the first place.
It looks wildly unusual. So Brody's coming down for the results. So that's what. Because it is a retirement. So a double retirement from Chris Rudnick within the space of one battle.
Yeah, I'm 100% into it. He's like, hey man, let's do some donuts. And Chris Rudnick's like, all right, sure.
We've heard some things, seen some things, and here's some more. So he said, there's an issue with the car, but I'm still going to do some ripper burnouts with it at the end. I am so confused about what's going on.
Set of circumstances that have led to this very moment.
I love these events because I really feel if someone didn't watch it in the flesh or online, and you tried to explain it to them, you'd be a weak. And I was like, no, but he was in a Ute.
No, seriously.
No, so he started in a Ute, he crashed into the wall, but then this guy from Canada took the car, and he was also driving the same car, but then the Canada guy went out, but he crashed the car, but it actually wasn't his fault, so the guy he crashed into Gave him the car, and then he came out, and then he broke that car because there was another guy in a 1,000 horsepower S420.
Holy crap, Mike, you're a demon, bro.
Yeah, the long gearing puts you off, eh?
Dude.
Yeah.
I was chasing him, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm like trying to shift and stuff. I'm lost.
Mad respect though for you for giving it a go, because like completely like brand new car when you don't know it and you're going no one left, not
Dude,
one left.
well, I asked him, I was like, hey, can I get like some sort of mechanical, like, let me do something, like, bro, you're just gonna have to send it. I'm like, bro, I don't know.
That's so bad.
Dude, it like stalled on me 6 times. I'm like, I don't know what to do right now.
Look, I gave you a nugget, but at least you gave it a go.
No, once it starts drifting, it's great.
It's good, yeah.
But like the lag, it just threw me off, man.
Yeah, it's also because we had an injector leak yesterday, so we had to put bigger injectors in.
Yeah.
We couldn't take it to the dyno, so we just had to dial it in a little bit on the
Yeah.
So it's a little bit rich, but that's what it is.
I'm super bummed. I didn't get to bring my GoPro because it was literally like, I found out I won, which I honestly don't even know how, but I found out I won, so I didn't get to get the GoPro. So I guess none of this talking makes any sense, but regardless, I went out. I didn't lead just because, like, one, it's not my car. Two, I've never driven it, and it's like if I'm not comfortable in someone's car, the last thing I'm gonna do is try to be the hero and go out and lead that I'm not comfortable and have like a potential of wrecking car.
Bro,
you know?
I respect that because I've actually written someone's car off when I did that.
Exactly, you know, and it's
not
just
a
like
good
I'm
show.
not trying to do that. If I was comfortable, hell yeah, I'll lead. But I'm not, especially his car is beautiful as well. Like, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not that guy, so.
Can you fix your car tomorrow so we can have a fantasy battle and maybe get it back again?
I don't know if they're too happy with me. I keep breaking it.
Right.
So
Technically, I broke it.
I guess, technically. But either way, Mike, it was a pleasure, dude.
You're a legend, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate it, mate.
Yeah, no, of course,
Hey,
dude.
now we can go watch everyone else spiels.
Yeah, hey, now we can start drinking.
Bro.
You know?
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
do it
bro,
how the
mate.
Aussies do it, you know? Woo!